Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Karkwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. To the Israelite foreigners scattered throughout the four corners of the earth who may look like the heathen nations. And to the very few sisters that listen and learn, to you, Shalom. For the new listeners, Yahweh is the true Hebrew name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the true Hebrew name of his only begotten Son. I'm the brother Yasharala with Great Millstone, Chicago. And want to do a response to this video I seen on TikTok. This is what they call a stitch, where somebody, reacts to the video, because for the original, I couldn't save it on my phone. But for the stitch, I was able to save it to my phone so I could do this lesson. Basically, it's a so-called pastor getting caught with another man's wife inside of a hotel. I'm just going to play it. It's not really that long. And then we're going to hop into a few scriptures. How willing it's edifying.
In the rest of the video. Okay, y'all, somebody tag me in the rest of the video. It's not a lot, but we're going to watch it together.
Bishop Jones and the whole jurisdiction, they were no. I'm exposed to you losing your job. I don't care. We're doing this. We're doing this. I don't want to do anything. You know, I just want to get my phone and go. Give me my phone. You messed up my marriage. How about if I messed up your marriage? Huh? You know what? Let me call First Lady. Not off of my phone. Let me call First Lady. Not off of my phone. You don't have to do that. Yeah, I'm calling. Give me my phone. I'm trying. He won't give me my phone back. You got alcohol. You got going on, man. Give me my phone. You're not getting nothing. Like, no. Give me my phone. What's her name on the phone? What do you have her name say? I'm not telling you. What do you have her name say? She's the first lady. Duh. Yeah, whatever. You want to see? All right. You call her. I'm calling her right now. I can't believe you. I hope you get. This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted, right? Give me my phone back. Hello. Hey, how you? No, ma'am. Hey, this is Charles. Do you know where your husband's at? Give me my phone. Charles, give me my phone. It's not that serious. You know where your husband's at? He's at the hotel right now. Him and my wife are parents.
She said it's not that serious.
I went through a phone last night. They've been messing around for at least 2 months. Give me my phone. I swear. Yes, ma'am. Give me my phone. He's at the hotel right now. I'm recording it right now. First lady. Yes, ma'am. Hello. She home. I hope that makes you happy. Yeah.
The first lady calling the pastor now. Oh my God.
That's all you what you want to run off? What are you running off for what? That's all you want to do. No, it's not just me and Tanya. It's more than me and Ma'am, yes, ma'am. It's him and Tanya. They've been beating us for the last 2 months. I'm exposing them. You know we got to convince stuff at the hotel. That's the Leon Mitchell. I'm exposing them. Yes.
I can't find Pastor Leon Mitchell nowhere.
Then he has a condom. Then you have a condom on the handset. He has a condom. What were you doing with the condom? A man of God. What were you doing with the?
All right, that's enough. You guys get the point. Man, this is fucking wicked, bro. All right. Just gonna go with the spirit. Starting in Exodus 20 and 14, it says, "Thou shalt not commit adultery." Now, that's a commandment that we are that we were given. All right, we're not supposed to commit adultery, which is a man, all right, having sex with another man's wife. All right, and people get adultery confused. Adultery is not a man having sex with another woman. All right, or say he's married and then he has sex with another woman. As long as the woman, she's well, for the most part, she would have been a virgin, because the scriptures allow a man to have multiple wives. So a man having multiple wives is not adultery. All right, a man sleeping with another man's wife, okay, that is adultery. Okay, a woman sleeping with another man when she has a husband already, that is adultery. All right. And then let me see. Let me pull it up. I'm just going to type that in and see what we get. I think it's in Leviticus 20. Give me a second. Okay, that's going into those Mo acts. Let me see. Should be somewhere in here too. All right, verse Leviticus 20:10. It says, "And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death." Now, I think there was like that was part 2 of a 3-part video, and I think it was in the part 1 video or part 2 where the guy said, "You've been sending my wife," because he already knew what was going on. He just wanted to catch him in the act, because they were messaging each other. So he was, he caught him in the act. So he kind of, waited for that moment. Excuse me. But in one of the videos, he said, "You've been sending my wife inappropriate pictures," which the scriptures say, we're gonna just get what the scriptures say. All right, this is Matthew 5:28. He says, "But I say unto you that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart." All right. So Yahweh Shai was saying, look, if you see a woman that has a husband and you lusting after her, you committed adultery already in your mind, in your heart. All right. So it goes deeper than actually committing the act. All right, just even thinking of it and lusting in your mind, man. Ooh, like what's that movie, Friday? What was her name? Miss Jackson. The pastor. What the fuck was his name? Bernie Mac. He went and he knew she was married, and he over there lusting after her. All right, so he already committed adultery in his mind, and then he went and committed the act. All right, and then you see in the movie Friday, her husband comes and chases him out the house. All right, and they put that in the movie because, hey, that's the church for you. All right, that's your church, your so-called Christian church. All right, a harlot house, and adultery is a sin worthy of death, which we read in that Leviticus 20. All right. And in the video, you hear the man's wife, all right, that fucking whore, all right, because that's what she is. She's a whore. Say it's not that, it's not even a big deal. She says something like that. It's not a big deal. It's not even like that. All right, let's see what the scriptures say. All right. Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. So here it is, a fucking adulterous bitch. All right, because that's what she is. A fucking whore. All right. She over here got caught in the act. All right, she was eating. All right, that's the act. Her getting caught in the act. She wiping her mouth and acting like, oh, I ain't did nothing wrong. You know, we ain't did nothing. Well, oh, it's not a big deal. It's not even like that. All right, that's how these women are. It's like they don't think they're doing nothing bad. It's nothing. It's not a big deal. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and say she done no wickedness. All right, that's an adulterous woman for you. All right, and Salakia. Salakia. Freaking allergies are going crazy right now. Salakia. Adultery is promoted in this wicked kingdom. And adultery, I that's the one thing that fucking gets me going. Oh my God. Adultery is the one thing that, breaking God's law, statutes, and commandments, we hate all wickedness. But that's one on the top of my list that I fucking hate, is a wicked ass nigga and a wicked ass fucking bitch that fucking do that bullshit. All right. And if we were able to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, they both should have got put to fucking death. All right. But here in this wicked ass kingdom, this shit is allowed. It's fucking promoted. And then what? They're gonna get a divorce and she's gonna take half his shit. All right. We need deliverance from this wicked ass place. Salaki, I got a little heated up. Got in my feelings, but hey, this is Babylon for you, okay? America, they promote this. All right, this is what's promoted here in this place. All right, and this is supposed to, as a matter of fact, let me see. I think I'm getting two scriptures mixed up, but let's look this up. Isaiah 9:16 says, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. All right, so you got some of these wicked ass pastors set up, right? And ultimately they cause our people to go off. All right, they teach the laws are done away with, which if the laws are done away with, then why is this guy upset, all right, that you're over here meeting up with his woman? Because we still know morally that shit is going the fuck off. All right, Jeremiah 23:1, woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith Yahweh. All right, so this man is supposed to be set up as a man of God. All right, and then in part 1 too, he was like, oh, we're having he's like, oh, we're just having a counsel. I'm here to she's here to seek counsel from me. We're just having a meeting. What the fuck is a man doing with another man's wife in a hotel room to talk about having a counsel? All right. First of all, you ain't even let me see. You're not supposed to be with another man's wife, period, having no type of counsel. That man is supposed to be the one leading his woman. As a matter of fact, let me see. Let me pull this up. I think it's in the Apocrypha. Ooh, because in the other video, he's like, oh, he's like, you got, I think it was that video. If we watch the rest of it, which I don't really want to watch, it's going to piss me the fuck off. In that video, he's like, oh, what y'all having a meeting for with alcohol? What's the alcohol for? And then he seen the condom on the dresser. He's like, what you doing with a condom? a man of God with a condom? What's a man of God doing with the condom? A married man with a condom, you know? And he had the alcohol there. What do you think they was going to do with having some alcohol in a condom? All right. Sirach 9:9, it says, sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine. Lest thine heart incline unto her, and she through thy desire fall through unto destruction. So if a woman, you know this woman got a man, you ain't even supposed to fucking be around her. You ain't even supposed to spend no money to get no drinks with her. Because what is that going to lead to? Y'all committing adultery, which ultimately is going to lead to you getting destroyed. All right? Complete fucking wickedness, man. And America is known what as the mother of harlots. All right? Places of fucking whore fest. You got women at a young age learning how to get over on guys, learning to use their sexuality to get shit that they want. All right? Just complete wickedness. And then they kind of, in the video, they kind of fight a little bit, this and that. But, reality, they're supposed to get put forth into the congregation, and they're supposed to get put to death. So wickedness could be put out from amongst the people of Israel. Oh, you see, Pastor so-and-so committed adultery with so-and-so. Oh, damn, they got put to death. See, you ain't supposed to do that. I ain't gonna do that. All right, but here, this shit is promoted. All right. And a pastor today is nothing but a modern day pimp. All right. He's fucking pimping you for some money, and he's fucking your wives. All right. Complete fucking madness, man. This shit just got me so turned up. Like, oh my God. And I'm sure there's more videos gonna come out on his church and the people of his congregation. But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past me if, oh, we forgave Pastor so-and-so for that. He repented. All right. But here it is. This man was about to commit adultery with a whole nother man's wife, which he already did in his mind. And who knows? They probably already been did it. They just got caught that time. All right. I'm not going to make this too long. I already brought out a couple of precepts. Yahweh willing, this was edifying. Till next time, shalom.